The motion in the ocean. It's got the back and forth. Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? A slight change of plans today. If you watched yesterday's video, I told you that we were gonna do the 5 things that I hate about my Skeeter, but I was out on the water all day fishing. Yes, I do still fish, and I have a lot of on the water content coming your way really soon. But when I got home, I had a package from 6 Cents waiting for me. I believe this is this month's Super 6 sack, so we're gonna go ahead, switch gears, push the 5 things I hate about my Skeeter video back to tomorrow, and we're gonna do this an unboxing today. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. My name's Justin. If this is your first time watching, or if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to the channel. I put out new fishing videos here all the time, and I would love to have you riding along with us. Let's go ahead and crack into this month's Super 6 sack, and I'll tell you a little bit about it while we do that. Super 6 sack, 6 Cents Fishing's version of those monthly bait subscription services that you see out there, the bags, the boxes, the sacks. This is, in my opinion, the best monthly bait subscription service in the game. Build your collection from home. It's like fishing Christmas every month. Chris Kringle dropping off the sacks full of heaters at your doorstep on a monthly basis for one discounted rate. And that's what's in this box. I've never once been bummed opening up one of these things. It's always been chock full of heaters only. You know the deal. And I see something a little bit different in this month's Super 6 sack, the premium edition. This is the premium edition Super 6 sack. If while watching this video you decide that the Super 6 sack is something that you want to try out, you can use my code JR10Super6. That's going to give you $10 off your first sack. And if you sign up for the premium sack, it's going to bring the price of that first sack down to like 27, 28 bucks, something like that. $50 value in the premium sack. And something a little bit different about this one that I noticed is that this month it didn't come in a sack, it came in a bait bag. Come on. I mean, come on, dudes. They got the label on the top, heavy duty zipper, got your handles. My boat is full of these things. I love them. They hold any soft plastic perfectly, and you can pack these things full. And I think this right here is gonna be packed full of heaters. So this is the first time that I've seen a Super 6 sack come in one of the 6 Cents bait bags. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead, dip off in here and see what we got. First thing out of the sack this month, Movement 80, check it out. The Movement 80X. This is a uniquely designed shallow diving crankbait, 5/8 ounce, dives 1 to 3 feet. Check it out. Killer little shad imitation right there. This is the shad drone color. As you can see, it has a chartreuse lateral line, gray blue accents on the back with the black dot, and then boom, she's bronze amber, awesome brown up top. Really realistic color on the faux head. Yep. Oh man, those hooks are sticky sharp, 3D realistic, molded in eyes, scales, and gill plates. Killer. Movement 80, not bad. Kicking off this month's Super 6 sack with a nice hard bait. They were out there chasing those shad around today. This would have been a good option to have on deck. The Movement 80X. Sweet. Let's keep rocking and rolling. What else do we have in this month's Super 6 sack? Let's take a look. Boom. Soft plastic style. Feels like, what is this? Stroker craws, prawns? You guys tell me. It's a stroker craw, and it's one of my favorite colors. Big Papa Green Pumpkin, stroker craw. You know the deal. And you know how we do it here in these unboxings. I like to crack everything out of the pack and get it up close and personal so you guys can get a face-to-face look at these heaters. And the Green Pumpkin Stroker Craw is my favorite craw style jig trailer right here. I use this on the back of a Divine hybrid jig, and it smashes. This is also one of my favorite colors. Can't go wrong with Green Pumpkin, no matter what kind of water you're fishing. Talked about this before, but I think Green Pumpkin might be the greatest soft plastic color of all time. It's just super versatile. Everybody throws Green Pumpkin, it works. Awesome. Stroker Craw. Excellent little soft plastic addition in this month's Super 6 sack. But wait, there's more. Let's keep rocking and rolling. There's one peeking out of the top here. Look at this. Divine Swim Jig, 1/4 ounce, dark water gill. I do not have this color yet. This is gonna be a new swim jig color for me. Awesome, check that out. pretty radical. Old and beautiful, but also natural. Got the green pumpkin mixed with the black and blue. Not bad. Throw that back in the package. 1/4 ounce, nice and light. Throw it up there in the shallows. Hold up, let's do something. Just thought of something. We got a jig, got some stroker craws, why not? Who says you can't put a stroker craw on the back of a squim jig? You can do it. We're about to do it. Big pop of green pumpkin on the back of this, what was it? Dark water gill, divine squim jig. Dude, I'll drag a squim jig all day long without hesitation. Let's go ahead and pull that band off the skirt. Get that haircut flying there. Man, I just noticed, check out the eyes on this thing. Those blue, green, shimmering, iridescent, sort of electric eyes. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but money. Now, since this is a 1/4 ounce, I'm gonna keep this a little compact, smaller, finesse style profile, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off just a few sections off that stroker craw there. Boom, about like that. Let's rig this bad boy up. Screw lock. One of my favorite features, the thing that made me fall in love with the Divine swim jig is the screw lock bait keeper. That will save you some money and some time right there, because that trailer is not going anywhere, and that is a ripper of a swim jig right there. Dude, I'm throwing that bad boy, no doubt. Awesome. But wait, there's more. Let's keep rolling through this Super 6 sack. I like rigging up the baits when I get them. It's fun. Building out jigs is fun. It's one of my favorite things to do when I get new tackle. Matching up a soft plastic trailer with your brand new, straight out of the package jig, a new color, a new pairing, a new little flavor for the arsenal. Good times, man. I know all you tackle junkies out there can relate. But wait, there's more. Let's keep ripping through this Super 6 sack. Actually, I can't believe there's actually a few more baits. Let's check this one out. Boom, Crush 100S. This is the 100 size square bill, silent version, and this is the bluegill spawn color. I really like this color. This is a color that really imitates the smaller profile bluegill on my lake. I mean, it matches. This is a killer bluegill square bill. Look at this thing. Tough to beat that bad boy right there, man. Crush 100S, bluegill spawn, love it. As you can hear, if I can hold everything still, she's quiet. No rattles, no one knocker, nothing, hush mode. Sometimes rolling through quiet can be the deal. I've absolutely smashed them out there throwing silent square bill. Seems like sometimes quiet is the way. But wait, there's more. There's still a couple more baits in here. Let's see what we got. What's next? Curve 55. It's probably my favorite medium depth, medium diving crankbait right here that I've ever thrown. Really, I've caught some really nice fish on this thing. Caught a ton of fish on this thing. And this color right here, Blue True Shad. This is one of their best for murky water, chocolate milk. If you have stained water, low visibility, then this right here is gonna set it off for you. And even if you're fishing clear water, if there's you know, a fair bit of clouds, I've thrown these brighter colors out here in this clear water, and especially on like C10s, C15s, or you get down there just a little bit deeper, these brighter colors will still do good even in the clear. But that right there, man, that's just a killer. Nice sound on that Curve 55, mid depth, 5 to 9 feet, 3/8 ounce. This is like a perfect all-around crankbait. If you're looking to get into throwing crankbaits and you don't want to throw a square bill, but you want to do some cranking, this right here is an excellent place to start. This is probably where I would tell you to start. If you want to get away from square bills and start diving a little bit deeper, this right here, this is how you learn to crank. Just get this thing grinding down there on the bottom. No bottom contact, no bite, that kind of mentality. They will smoke this thing. Absolutely tear them up on the Curve 55, especially right now. These fish are moving away from their spawning areas back out into just a little bit deeper water. Like the fish that I was finding today were in like anywhere from like 8, 9, 10 to 20 feet of water. So for those shallower fish that were up there, this will be perfect for grinding around, targeting those fish that are in that mid-depth range. But wait, there's more. There is still one hard bait left in this month's Super 6 sack, which came in a bait bag. That's nice. What is this? No way. Dude, I pulled it out without even looking at it. This one right here, high demand, hot ticket item, sold out everywhere all the time. Look at that, the Axis 2.0 in 4K bluegill. That's right, the Axis 2.0 metal, patent pending, all new style of square bill crankbait with the motion in the ocean. It's got the back and forth. Super unique action on this wide hunting, swimming, swinging motion through the water when you swim this Axis, crank this Axis. It's a very unique action, and that color right there. This might be my favorite item out of this month's sack. Are you kidding me? Last month, wasn't it a Vega Frog, and now we get an Axis and a premium bait bag? Psh. This month's Super 6 sack is straight chock full of heaters only. Let's review. First out of the sack, we had the Shad Drone Movement 80X. That's a new color for me as well. I love the natural bronze look on the back of that bait. We have some Big Papa Green Pump Stroke and Crawl, the Crush 100S Bluegill Spawn Square Bill Crankbait. You guys know I love throwing a square bill around a little bit today while I was out there actually. On top of that, can't forget about this little guy back here. Our little Divine swim jig that we built out, 1/4 ounce. Dark water gill, I believe was the color. That's correct, dark water gill with the crazy eyes and the stroker crawl on the back. We also have the Blue Truce Shad, Curve 55, bold and beautiful. Live and direct and full effect, coming at you bright, as well as, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? The Axis 2.0, metal, swinging lip, wide action, crazy hunting, unique crankbait. Have you guys tried this? Have you thrown this yet? I have. Pretty stoked on this thing, man. A lot of you guys really love this bait. Sells out all the time, so it's really cool to see it in this month's sack. You guys check out 6th Sense Fishing, 6thsensefishing.com. If you want to sign up for the Super 6 sack, use my code JR10 Super 6. That's gonna save you $10 off that first month. Shout outs to everybody that's been using the JR10 code. If you don't want to sign up for the sack and you just want to shop around and pick out your own baits yourself, you can use code JR10 at checkout on 6thsensefishing.com, and that's gonna give you 10% off your entire order, everything on the website, the rods, the baits, everything. And as always, everyone who uses either one of my codes, JR10 or JR10 Super 6, is gonna get a shout out on my Instagram. Just take a little screenshot of that order confirmation, shoot me a DM of the screenshot, at the Justin Royal is my Instagram name, and I'll give you a shout out on my story, tag you up, post you up. Just a way for me to say thank you for showing us love, supporting the channel, supporting the movement, helping us keep the lights on and the cameras rolling over here. Best believe it means the absolute world to me. You guys have been sending me screenshots all day today. It's nothing but love, and you guys blow me away with all of the support that you show me. Thank you so much for riding with me. I appreciate you. If you want to go above and beyond, you can check out the website, theheaterzone.com. That's where we have all of the Justin Royal fishing inspired merchandise, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, sticker packs. You know the deal. Thank you guys so much for everything. Thanks for riding with us. We'll be back tomorrow with another video, 5 things I hate about my Skeeter, and then after that, we're hitting it hard. It's back out on the water. We're gonna go buy a new boat. There's a lot of really exciting stuff coming your way, so subscribe to the channel if you wanna see any of it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button on this video if you enjoyed hanging out with me here in this unboxing. But that's about all I got for you today. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, but I'll see you in the next one.